people, man. Check on in with my people. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. My chat be rocking. My chat be lit. My chat be all up in it. Yeah, that's my chat. I don't know now, where we at? Where we at? I don't know now. Hold on, y'all. Come on, there we go. There we go. I'm waiting to see where we was at now. What it do, chat? What it do, folks? What it do, ladies and gentlemen? With y'all fine selves, boys and girls, with y'all good selves. See what's going on with my people. Let me check on in with my people. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe now. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. My chat be rocking. My chat be lit. My chat be all up in it. Beep. Salute, chat. Yeah, salute to my chat. Big salute, big salute, big salute, big salute. Big salute to all my loved ones, support goons, support squad. Big salute to all my big angels. Big salute, big angels. And big salute to all the righteous revolutionaries out there. Let's go. Righteous revolutionaries, let's go. The resistance must remain steadfast. Head up, chest out. Remain stout, resistance. Remain stout, revolutionaries. Remain steadfast. Remain steadfast, my revolutionaries who dare to resist. Oh, it's a beautiful thing, ain't it? It's tea time, y'all. Let me say that again. Salute to all the resistance. All those righteous revolutionaries. Yep. And big salute to everybody that's tuning in, tapping in, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button. You know, make sure you subscribe. And come on and talk to me, chat. Interact, engage with me, chat. I talk back. Don't be scared to talk to me. I talk back. I may not always agree, but I talk back. Chat. I talk back. You know, I had to come tap in with y'all, man. This ain't gonna be no long live neither. I really don't want to come and be in y'all face until the itinerary for our tour is finalized. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all get ready for that. We are planning a tour to China. Yes, we are planning a tour to China, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So y'all get ready for that. I'm trying to keep the tour in an affordable budget range. So those prices will be available. I'm trying to keep it like a luxurious business retreat Yeah, well, we go, you know, duck off, get pampered, and put our minds on business. Yes. Big salute to the Pacific. Big salute, Robin. What it do, Sean? Big salute, James. Yes, taking flights for business. Instead of going to blow money in the party, shit, we blowing our money to go make some money. Yeah. See, us creators, see, hey, James, like us, see, we throw that money because we know that money. Yeah. And we gonna go get that money. Yeah, this the go get us channel. Big salute, James. Taking flights for business meetings. Yes. Mm-hmm. Nah, I don't want to fight, Sean. Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Yeah, I'm a creator, not really a big, fighter. If you'd have caught me maybe 10 years ago in my life, boy, I bust your head. Yeah, I bust your head to the white meat. Yeah, but yeah, I'm more of a lover. Yeah. Now I'm really, I don't want to fight. Yeah, all Americans don't want to fight, man. That's just that wicked ass government we got over there in America, man. Average American don't want to fight, man. All we want to do is eat. All we want to do is eat good, have fun, and make money. That's all we want to really do in America, man. But we do got some wicked people that's done took over our country. Yeah, we do got some wicked people that have taken over our country, man. Like I said, in America, all we want to do, we don't even really want to kill like that. It's just the oppression people under, the psychological pressure people under. Gusto Sports, big salute, Gusto. Hey, Gusto, get ready for the tour, man. Our itinerary is being put together right now, being customized. Matter of fact, let me check my email. Can't respond back. Nope. I just responded to one of their messages. So yeah, itinerary is being customized. I will have prices and details available for everybody. I will have the link available because you're not planning your trip through me. I'm just your host. Yeah, I'm just your host. See, I'm collabing with a tour company, and they let me customize the itinerary. That was the most exciting part to me. I say, what? I get to customize the itinerary? So I get to host it how I want to host it. Oh, I say, yeah, I like that. Oh, I love the sounds of that. Yeah, I like the sounds of that. I say, shit, I don't really care too much more about the details of our collaborative agreement. As long as you paying for the flight and I get the host, I get to run it how I want to run it, and I got access to, oh man, you done fucked the game. You done messed up. I'm for sure a tour hero. If you give me the power I need to maneuver, oh man. So that means transportation gonna be taken care of, all accommodations, and we still negotiating on flights. We still negotiating on flights. Because so much is changing in the world, so we gotta adjust to the changes. Because some places they'll pay for the flight. They already let me know this ahead of time. They say some of the places they'll pay for the flight, but if you coming from America International, costs too much. America's the most expensive country to fly out of internationally. I say, damn, I never thought about that. I was wondering why when I leave America and then I leave from Africa to go to other places, is cheaper. Or when you leave from Africa to go to America, it's cheaper. It's cheaper to leave Africa and go to America than it is to leave America and come to Africa. And that's facts. And y'all can go look that up on price of flights right now. So let me see something real quick. I'm just gonna put my channel. No. Like that. But yeah, y'all. So the global glow is just expanding. It's just getting bigger. It's just more options being presented. You know, that is the part of the abundant blessings that God give you. Ethan, neither. I'm neither Republican nor Democrat. Neither. I don't claim neither one of them gangs. Yeah. Why would you be? See, Ethan, one thing about the Democrats and Republicans, my people were slaves to both sides. You know, ain't no difference in them. Ain't no difference in them. That's like sibling rivalry. Republicans and Democrats. It's like sibling rivalry. Cousin versus cousin. Tribe versus tribe. Yep. Big salute, Gusto. I've been seeing it. I ain't been able to catch a live. Oh yeah, Gusto. Man, I appreciate that, Gusto. But it ain't time to give congrats yet. We still working. We ain't, look, hey, Gusto, we ain't hit the big bag yet. So, you know, yeah, we got trophies. But we trying to sign that big, you know, not sign a big deal, but you know, make it big. Yeah, 'cause this ain't the sign the contract channel. This the creative channel. But I was just trying to do a comparison. But yeah, Gusto, this the I appreciate that though. I appreciate that. You know, I just want to be a part of helping give others the opportunity to glow also. That's another beautiful beautiful thing, beautiful part to what's going on. So I got a question for y'all. Can I be your tour hero? Can I be your host with the most? Well, Ethan, you got to get out of that. Yeah, you got to get out of that, Ethan. Don't let somebody you don't even know control your mind. You got to get out of that. Why don't you just leave? Leave from where that's at. Tell me that, Ethan. Why you don't just leave? Why don't you just leave, Ethan? You live in the South, so okay. I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear solutions, Ethan. See, this channel, Ethan, yeah, you're not allowed to give excuses. You only can give solutions. Ethan, so what is the solution? Yeah, Zorro. Every generation, but it's about who raises the generation. That's the problem. It's the teachers. We lack teachers. Especially like this generation, ain't nobody think about teaching the kids. Ain't nobody think about watching the kids. Everybody to say they do it for their kids, but they capping. Yep. Big salute, Grease. Appreciate that. Sharaj. Big salute, landlord. Proactive, not reactive. Yeah, you can't rage bait. That's what they doing right now. Rage baiting people. That's what they doing. Rage baiting on a massive scale. And it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna bite. Hey, you see what I got around my neck? I wouldn't even say just bouillon. Just purify your metals. Like when you say bouillon, this silver I got on, you need this silver. I could go make a bullion coin out of all the silver I got on right now. And this ain't even all my jewelry. Yeah, so yeah, the gold and silver bullion, yes. And I got a little bit of gold too. Don't let me forget. Yeah, and this ain't even all my jewelry. Yeah, cause see, I got a jewelry company. The Armor of God Jewelry Company. Yeah, well, we customize the finest in heirloom jewelry. And we specialize in the rawest of gemstones. See, this is my G.P.T collection. What is G.P.T, you may ask? God's power tool. Yeah, God's power tool. And we got the rawest of gemstones. What you know about metaphysics? Yeah, go do your homework on metaphysics. This gemstone right here is what you call blue jade. Yep. So yeah, this silver I got on. So yeah, I believe in that theory. I was blessed. God blessed me to have access. But see, I can't walk around with a bunch of big ass coins as loose change in my pocket. So what better to use the creative mind that God gave me and do what my ancestors of antiquity did. They made jewelry, they could wear it. Yeah. So yeah, Zoot 96. Yep. Yeah, landlord bait trap. Yeah, rage bait. Yep. Thank you, Zoo. Thank you. I got that green jade on. Hey. You ain't got that raw though. It look like this stone turning blue. You ain't got that raw though. Hey. I got that light green jade. What your translucents look like under the torch? What your translucents look like under the torch, landlord? I thought this stone ain't have no translucence. Shit. You see that green glow? Like the Green Lantern. Yeah, like the Green Lantern. Y'all see that? So yeah, we customize and we specialize in the rawest of gemstones. This is light green jade, but shit, it look like it's turning blue. Hold on. Shit, I got a big one right here. Let's see what the translucence on that is. Oh, this one gotta get cleaned up. It's too dirty. It still got mud on it. Yeah, see, this is a channel where we get it out the mud. But I do got this big blue boulder though. This the rock that we took Goliath out with. That's what make your rocks valuable. Translucence. Damn, it look orange. That's crazy. The glow. Do you got that Bruce Leroy glow? Who got that Bruce Leroy glow? Hit that subscribe button if you got that Bruce Leroy glow. What you mean, Zorro? I don't know. It's just a rock I picked up off the ground because it was twinkling in my eye. So, exhaled stone, what do that mean? It's raw. I just picked it up from the earth. God gave it to me. Zorro, so what you mean exalt stone? I don't know what that mean. Look at this one. It still got mud on it. Zorro. Okay, landlord, yeah, about the same. Little darker, yep. You know, they come in different shades. But jade is jade. Well, jade is not jade, but jade. Real jade is real jade. Look, it still got mud on it. That might be gold in there. To be honest with y'all, I ain't even gonna bullshit y'all. Y'all know where I'm at. All my people that's been watching, you know where I'm at. Ooh, shit. That motherfucker hurt your eyes, boy. I need some glasses. Look at the glow on that motherfucker. Hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. This one I gotta test. Hold on, I gotta put this to the side. Cause I done tested all them ones over there. Prayer time, y'all. But yeah, Zoro, I don't know what exhaled stone. Let's look that up. EX. We gonna document that exhaled stone. I still don't understand. So that mean, do this statement right here mean that they give off superpowers? I don't know. Landlord said, I'll replace blue jade with green jade. Well, it's not up to me to replace. I feel you, but I don't agree because I'm going with whatever God give me. God gave me both, so I don't got to do no replacing. I got both of them. Oh, let me show you. Landlord, let me show you what I mean when I say both. See, you worry about replacing and swapping out and all that, landlord. Nah, this ain't the swap out, cop out channel, landlord. Let me show you what we do around here at the Armor God Jewelry Company, landlord. We go for the, hey, big salute, Gusto Sports. We go for the gusto, landlord. See, landlord, the more you come around here, I'm gonna motivate you to step your game up. Landlord, you know I got to. You know I got to. Because you want to be the landlord, so I got to make sure you the best landlord that you can be. Yeah, landlord, I got to do that. I got to make sure you is A1, landlord. Yes. So you know how we do it, landlord. And it still got a little brown on it. What is that brown? Might be gold. Never know. What is A.O.G? A.O.G is the armor of God. Yeah, it's the armor of God. See the twinkle in your eye? Do you see it? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Come on, landlord. Get it together. I wish you could come to this internet and, be some type of competition. You can't compete with nobody in the chat. Well, not competition, but motivation. Yeah, I wish you could come on here and help me motivate instead of, talking. But yeah, Green Jay do hit different. Blue Jay hit different. Yeah, Jay just hit different. Oh, y'all want to see the difference. My bad, y'all. I got two of them, too. Let's see what the translucence look like. Because you ain't going to see it in the black light because it's daytime. Boy, even that mug got that translucence. What that glow like? Green Jay, I gotta make sure when I go to China, this is gonna be one of my promotional pieces. God willing, He bless us to go. It's in the progress, but it's in God's hand. It's being created. It's being constructed. So yeah, landlord. Yeah, we doing both. We doing green and blue. We doing jade. We gonna do straight jade. I don't want to do nothing else because that's what God blessed me with. God blessed me to be surrounded by jade. You know, you been here, landlord. You know what time it is. Big salute, landlord, rocking his green jade right now. Yep. Big salute, landlord. Those are those who say that man is dust and rock. From the dust of this body interacts with the rock. I like that, 9-6. I like that. 9-6 said there are those who say that man is dust and rock, which he is. We made all the elements of the earth. That's how God. He made a mud pie. We mud pies. Rock from the dust of this, which is mud. You know, when you get rocks and all that shit wet as a fine powder, it turned into mud. That's what mud is. All dirt is rocks, crushed up rocks. This body interacts with the rock. Yes, it does. That's why the best water to drink is mineral water and spring water and alkaline water, because alkaline is basically mineral water, alkaline water. It replaces all your elements in your body. Anything that's not good for your body, that mineral water and that spring water push it out. It helps cleanses your body. Keyword, helps cleanses your body. Not replace, but that polished green jade hit. Yeah, it do hit different, landlord. It do hit different. It do hit different. Oh, no worry, landlord. No, it ain't coming. It's here. All we got to do is be creative. We got it, landlord. See, me and all my people, we got it. See, as long as I got access, my people got access to. Yeah, we got it. All we gotta do is be creative with it. Yeah, real. The real deal. That 999. Yeah. That 18 to 22, 24. Yeah. Yeah, we do need to bag to get the supplies we need to build. But once we get the supplies we need to build, it's gonna be straight profit after that. You know, yeah, we may have a couple machines we may have to replace or get maintenance on and stuff like that. But after after we get the machinery we need, and we only need a few. We need the Gemstone tumbler, the tumbler polisher machine. And I want 2 more rotary shaft grinders to polish, and I need 2 more grinding wheels. But I feel like if we get two more high powered rotary flex shaft grinders, yeah, we won't even have to worry about getting a grinding wheel. Yep. No, we still need to grind the wheel just in case, because we're gonna have little stones and big stones and lapidary a lapidary wheel set up. What, Poncho Villa? What it do, Poncho? Shit, it's 122 where I'm at. Shit, it's late where I'm at, Poncho. Yeah. What it do? So what it do? Chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, cause you know us trendsetters hit different, man. And it's crazy how I got presented this opportunity for a tour, and my favorite YN is on tour. Ain't that crazy? It like that lets you know that the energy of people that's on the path of righteousness to do good, to do, you know, to do what God love. Yeah, we on the same. We, a lot of us on the same frequency. That's wild, man. That's wild. You know, just make me more of a believer. That's all. That's all to do. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, just make me more of a believer. Big salute, chat. Nah, I ain't been up. I went to sleep. You talking about get at you? I get at you for something that you need. Something that you need. You need to be getting at me. You talking about get at me? Get it? You get at me, dog. Shit. I might get at you. Nah, you get at me when you ready. Yeah, I ain't got time for what they call people that lag behind. Yeah, I ain't got time, Pancho Villa. Yeah, I ain't got time for the people that want to lag behind. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, this ain't the help them keep up channel. Yeah, this ain't. Yeah, this ain't that Pancho Villa. I love you though, cuz. Because hey, cuz, I be wanting to ask people because you know I'm a broke one. I ain't never been one to have a bunch of money, right? But I feel like I'm powerful. Not like money wise, like oh I'll put a bag on somebody here, some shit like that. Not like that, but like I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But I'm watching a lot of people in America with money act like they powerless. I be wanting to ask people, how do that feel to have money? But because I know if I had money, oh shit. That's probably why God ain't you know dropped the bag on my head yet. Cause he know I'm a shit. He know what I'm capable of doing. God know I'm my ultimate talent is going hard so I can motivate others to go hard. Cause he know if he give me some money, shit, I might not go as hard as I was going. Cause you always go hard when you hungry. You know what I'm saying? But once you get full, shit, you get sleepy. I got WhatsApp. Yeah, you got WhatsApp and you got my number. So call it. Damn, is it that hard, bruh? Damn. It's crazy when your own family, mothers that call you your family won't even hit you up. Because they around somewhere bullshitting. So I'd rather for my family, if you ain't gonna fuck with me, shit, don't fuck with me. For real, if you ain't gonna fuck with me for real, then don't fuck with me. Don't keep telling me, oh, I'm gonna fuck with you, knowing damn well in the back of your mind you ain't doing shit. And that's not for you, Pancho. That's because I got other folks that, man, this shit crazy, Pancho. But yeah, your ass too. Yeah, your ass too, cause you supposed to be right here with me. Yeah, bullshitting ass nigga. Yeah, a lot of dudes in my family, bullshitting ass niggas. And got bread. I'm the broke one busting moves, but they got money and can't do shit. Ain't that crazy? So that's why God using, hopefully God using me to motivate them. Like, they should see me and be like, damn, that nigga broke and he making shit shake. I got some racks and I can't do shit. So I know this tour coming up is gonna be a test for a lot of them too. This when I really get to test the people in my family with the money that be trying to fake feel it and play cool. That's how I'm gonna really test them to see if they about getting bread. See if they gonna let me host them on a tour, a business tour. Because I got a cousin that's a barber, right? I wonder if my cousin that's a barber could get his own barber products with his own name on it. Because he got the money to do it. Own clippers, own branded clippers. I wonder if my cousin that's a barber could do that. I wonder if that'd be too hard for him. So this trip to China, we could do that. Because we going to where they make everything, manufacturing. Yep. So I'm going to hit all my people with the link. Yeah, come let me host you on the tour. What's your business mind like? Yep. Yeah, Poncho, that's for my cousin that's a barber. I got a few cousins that cut and do hair. I would like to see them with name brand shit, with their own brand shit. Selling it across the world, making themselves household names. You feel me, Poncho? You feel me? But I don't know if my people can elevate their thinking that high. I don't know if my people able to do that. I don't know if my people still in the slave state of mind. You see me, I broke myself out of that. So, but we'll see, Pancho Villa. Oh, God willing. Yeah, God willing, in a couple more days. Because the itinerary is being made right now. So we'll see. Because, you know, a lot of my people in America, they think, you know, oh, we're going to invest, we're going to do trucking, we're going to do this and do that. They not thinking, taking their creativity global. They still trying to scramble and scratch for crumbs. It's dealing with booger wolves in America instead of competing with the big man. So hopefully, God willing, this will be an opportunity. And I can host my family. And they can become independent, cut out middlemen, manufacture their own stuff. We're going to see. We're going to see. And for y'all families too. Now, y'all got somebody too. Y'all got somebody to, you know, rock with. Oh, yeah, Poncho, yeah. I could have been told you that, Poncho. Yeah, I could have been told you that. The world waiting on you. And we stuck in the hood in America. And the world waiting on us to come make it a better place. Yep. I'm gonna taste these hot bugles. Oh, everybody take a minute and say you a prayer real quick. Yeah, everybody take a minute. Say y'all a prayer real quick, man. It's prayer time. Moment of silence for prayer, y'all. Say a prayer for yourself, man. Give glory to God right now. We just taking a moment. I'm just saying a prayer real quick. Yeah, y'all say a prayer, man. Prayers up, man. May everybody week, day be full of blessings and stress free. God is there. So I put my legs on the table. That fan, boy. That fan keep them sticking up on you. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. But yeah, cuz you definitely gotta get up out of there. These things taste like Tabasco. Alright. Yeah, gotta get up out of there, man. Oh, shit, Pancho. You supposed to be here with me right now, Pancho. You supposed to be here with me right now, Pancho. Look at you. Boy, you laid up there with a neck broke. You supposed to be here with me, Pancho. Or either you're supposed to be in Detroit selling this, Pancho. So when you go to bed tonight, Pancho, what you need to do, pray about it. And make you a decision ASAP. You don't got time, it's not on your side, Pancho. I hope you learned that. Time ain't on your side. So shake that hurt neck off. And you better make your life-changing decision. Or either keep doing what you do. I made my life-changing decision already. The opportunity is still there for you to do the same thing. While you laying up there with a neck hurt. Damn near did it to yourself, didn't you? Yeah, my Quran talk about that. Don't be God to do it to you. You gonna do it to yourself. That's exactly what the Quran say. Don't be man that, man does this to himself. They give God no choice. But God sit back and watch. And let man do it to himself. I got a book Talk about that. A holy book with scriptures in it. Of people before our time that we hear stories about. God always give man chance after chance after chance after chance. But they only pray when something bad happened to them. They don't pray and give thanks when things going good. Only when bad things happen to them. That's why I give them praise when things go good. So that it keep me out of bad waters. And so far it's been working. So far it's been working. So keep y'all prayers strong, y'all. Yeah, keep y'all prayers strong. Yeah. It's too hot to be eating these hot ass damn bugles. All right, Brandon, give me some water. What up, though, sweet pleasure? Oh, nah, we don't do that around here. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. And come on, interact, engage with me. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. What you got going on? What you got going on? Oh, now it's Rollo and Bootsy beef. Have Rollo and Bootsy been beefing? No, we ain't gonna talk about that on this channel. I'm just looking on these YouTube streets. Seeing what's happening. Big salute, Duck D's. Oh man, them people get that. Look, let me tell you something, Duck. Let me tell you something that you're not gonna hear on American news, Duck D's. The Palestinians got tunnels that stretch all the way to friendly territory, Duck D's, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna say that again. That's why Israel destroyed all the houses, because they can't go in them tunnels. They good above ground, but underground, shit. spider web of traps. That's how they able to hide a lot of the population. It's gonna be a lot of people that, you know, they're just there. But the people that's down with the resistance, shit, they ain't going nowhere. Man, they got animals and shit that is living underground. They got whole cities. You ever heard of the Gaza Metro? Now, see, if you're not down with the resistance, you just see one layer. Man, they got cities built underground, bro. Duck D's. And Korea, engaging them in battle, the troops are already there. They already there. How you think they keep fighting? How you think the resistance keep fighting in Palestine? You see, they don't talk about that, right? Ain't they supposed to be blocked off from the world? Think about it, Duck D's. How they getting weapons if they got everything on lock above ground in Israel? Think about it, Duck D's. You ain't that slow. Cut that shit out, Duck D's. Because they got highways and byways up underground, brother. See, the tunnels that you see on the news and on the internet, those are just attack tunnels. Those are not the supply route tunnels. You remember when Iran showed that underground missile city? Did you see that? If you haven't seen that, go on your YouTube search and go check that out. They got tunnels like that in Gaza, man. That's why Israel is getting stepped on right now. It ain't just it's other countries that's in there engaging right now too. Yeah, no, North Korea want to fight America. North Korea want to come fight your nose, and the easiest way for them to get to America. Do you know North Korea is America's arch enemy? North Korea won't smoke with Trump and America. That's who North Korea won't smoke with. The wicked rulers of America. Well, Duck D's, if you over there in America, so when they come, you just bow down. Stand down. They want to end to the American government. They've been wanting it shit since Kim Jong-un daddy and them. They've been preparing for America. And that's one of the supplies to the resistance. So yeah, the best way to get to Israel is through America. Hey, Duck D, have you noticed it's been Israel first and not you American citizens? Have you noticed that, Duck D's? I noticed that I don't see too many black people talking about that. Yeah, Israel first. Secondary is America. Yeah, y'all slaves pay for all this shit, all this killing going on over here. Yeah, we make the slaves pay. They the hardest working slaves in the world in America. So everything Israel doing is only possible due to the American taxpayer. Duck D's. Like the taxes that come off my little YouTube and when I was working, the taxes that come off your check, it go to what's going on, the genocide in Palestine. So don't get it twisted when you see Palestinians, they seeing shit. If you don't say free Palestine, and they know that, yeah, you one of the ones that got to go. Yep. All them Palestinians that's in America, oh, they ready to chop heads. I can guarantee you that. So that's got a lot to do with what's going on with Charlie Kirk. Yeah, me too, Duck D's, but you know, right now you're guilty by association. You can say that. And then what make it so bad, us as American citizens shit don't even got no really got no choice. That's why they setting up the system is set up the way it's set up. So you don't have a choice but to work and be down with the wickedness. No matter what you say, you working, you helping feed the beast. All of America should be marching on the Capitol right now. Oh yeah, Doug D's. Yeah, America got a lot of enemies. America got a lot of ops. Doug D's, you ain't know? Oh man, shit. Damn near the whole world want America to fall. Shit. It's a whole nother system going on, Duck D's. American money ain't even valuable no more. The Middle East money more valuable than American money. Don't nobody want their dollar no more, man. That's why I say people that's talking about, oh, I'm coming to Africa in another year or two. Your money ain't gonna get you here. Yeah, there's a lot of people getting ready to be stuck, man. There's a lot of people that's stuck right now. And there's a lot of people that's getting ready to be stuck even more. Especially if they don't make wise business investments. That's why I'm doing this tour, to try to help people. So when it's no longer comfortable in America, you got somewhere to go. Because better believe, it's getting more and more comfortable every day. I'm watching people having money, but they living out of cars and in backyards and in vans and yeah. In a year, it's a lot of people I watched fall off in a year. As they was falling off, I was coming up. So I could say I'm 1 out of 10. Yeah, I'm 1 out of 10. I made a broke business move. You paying attention, Duck D's? A lot of people had a lot to say about me last year. But look where they at and look where I'm at. They not talking about companies and trying to do business, trying to expand business and do stuff like that. They not talking about tangible investments. You know what they talking about? Them folks talking about trying to survive. I could just imagine. I mean, we all trying to survive. But people that just last year that was acting like they was this and that and doing big and doing this and doing that, the words ain't matching up. Yeah, America on crash out. Yeah, they on American smoker crash out right now. Yeah, the crash out is real. The crash out culture is real. Nah, it's just don't be sorry. You can't be sorry. That's the curse. That's the curses of the ancestors of America. It's cursed. The founders of America, the people that set it up, the people with the blood on their hands, the people that dropped bombs on Nagasaki and Hiroshima. It's a wicked entity that's running America right now. You talking about you sorry. That's because you want to go there and be wicked. South Africa. Don't be sorry. Just say keep your prayers strong. He talking about how he feels sorry. Now, see, the average American is not gonna feel it, Duck D's. The average American is not gonna feel it until the water get affected, which is affected right now. Don't nobody got clean drinking water coming out their faucets in America. Everybody drinking water is contaminated. And I dare anybody to prove me wrong. Anybody. I don't care what state you in. Nobody's tap water that you wash with is clean. You ever put tap water through a filter? Oh man, that tap water dangerous. So the water already bad. Nobody's farming. Nobody's growing food. Wait till the food get affected. Yeah, you can't go to the store, Duck D's. What you gonna do? Let me ask you that, Duck D's. Do you got your own food growing? What you gonna do if you go to the store and you can't get your favorite? Well, you can get your favorite stuff, but it make you sick every time you eat it. It make you feel bad. What you gonna do then, Duck D's? What is happening right now? You see the prices? You see the prices when you go to the store versus what you get and what you used to get? Damn, so you getting tortured slowly. Yeah, what a time, Duck D's. Yeah, people really gonna be living GTA. They ain't gonna be living GTA. They gonna be living TTG. It ain't gonna be GTA. GTA gonna turn in TTG. They gonna have to be trained to go. Duck D's. That time is amongst us right now. Man, I know people with college degrees that were never in the streets, man. They recently just went to jail for doing street shit. You probably one of these incense, y'all. Let's see, hot down. Down mosquitoes. That's one thing about rainy season in Africa. This is what they call mosquito season. So you gotta stay on guard, y'all. If you make it to Africa, stay on guard. So yeah, I can't even say the people that's coming to Africa. Now I gotta change my phrase to the people that make it to Africa. If you make it, if you make it. If the people that make it, because there's gonna be a lot of people that ain't gonna make it. A lot of people not in the position to make it. And that's due to the environment that they're trying to make it out of. And then, you got people like, I got people by family, they ready to stay there and ride it out. They don't want to go nowhere. That's because they don't know nothing else. Scared of the world. A little scary. A little scary. Give me some water. Damn, I gotta go to the store. Yeah, I gotta go to the goddamn store. I know some people that was my opposition, like they can't even go get them no cold water. I'm watching it on the internet. So Duck D's, I feel what you saying. A fishing pole and a good pocket knife or a small pot to boil water in. Well, no. It's gonna be ways you can survive. You can go get that stuff and not have to pay for it. If it's anything, simple stuff like that gonna be left for scavengers. You can go scavenge. You're just gonna have to scavenge. You ain't watched The Walking Dead. You ain't watched Mad Max. If you wanna know how to survive in them times, yeah, you gotta go watch those movies. Go watch Mad Max first. Yeah, go watch Mad Max first. That's why I be telling people. The creators are gonna be the ones that know how to survive. The ones that know that got talent, skills, services. These are the people that are building communities for survival. So when shit do get bad and you ain't a part of one of them communities, you gonna be a slave to people like that. You ain't got to worry about. You ain't gonna have to worry about Kim Jong-un rules, cause you gonna have people right there in America with the same rules that Kim Jong-un got. Yeah, you don't act right, they gonna have the power to off your head. You gonna have to bow down to people to eat, to get food. That time is shit. It's upon people right now. That might be why they keep Americans so high and doped up. But wait till the dope and shit dry up. Oh man, it's really gonna get crazy. What word is that? Let me look that up. IDIOCRACY. I gotta know the meaning so I can properly respond. Oh, idiocracy. I never seen that movie. You mean the movie or the meaning? Oh, you talking about some comedy shit. See? You think it's a game. Oh, you one of the ones, you mocking. You trolling Duck D? Oh, the movie. So you think it's a comedy? I never seen that movie, so I can't feel you on that, Duck D's. Yeah, I never seen that movie. So I can't uh I can't say. Oh, it's a lot of movies playing out of reality. That ain't the only movie. And I wouldn't take it as a joke or a laughing matter either. But I feel you though. It's a lot of movies playing out. Yep. What it do, DM? Big salute, DM. Just in here motivating the creative nation. You know how we do. Finna get up out of here in a second though. Finna cook me something to eat, man. Got some chicken in there. Try to think if I just cook my chicken and rice separate, or should I just go ahead and cook it all together? Duck D's. All the movies. Alien. Don't leave none of them out. Terminator. All the movies. Star Trek. Shit. The list goes on, Duck D's. But you right, though. Yeah, you're right. It's a lot of movies. That what movies are made for. Movies are made to give you messages. Movies have messages in them. Duck D's. Where you think they get the ideas to make the movies? Yeah. Where you think they get the ideas to make these movies? Because a lot of these creatures exist. Do you know we know more about space than we know about the ocean? Everything that comes from space crashes in the ocean. With water and vibration, you can produce life. So whatever fall from the sky and go into the water, shit, this shit in the water, man, look, when I was in Liberia, they said the dudes that be out there fishing in them canoes in the ocean, they got the most dangerous job in the world. Because they in them little ass boats, and they say it's fish out there that could swallow them and them boats whole. So that make me of a believer in the story of Jonah. Was it Jonah that got swallowed by the fish? So when people tell y'all that interpretations in the Bible means something else, like it can't literally happen, like, oh man, they ain't get swallowed by no fish, or Moses' rod didn't have powers, and that because they sound knowledgeable, but it's a lot of knowledge that they lack. Because a lot of people just go off what other people say, what they're taught, instead of teaching themselves truth, which your book tell you, search out truth. When you hear somebody say something from man, you better go search it out, make sure it's official. But those for my people who read, you know, got to read, boy, read, girl, read. Read and seek, and you shall find. Noah's Ark, shit, they flying around in the spaceship. Yeah. Well, the spaceship crashed. He crashed back in the earth. The blueprints to the ship is on the pyramids. Blueprint been there on how to make the ship. Did you know that you think your phone is high tech, don't you, Duck D's? Do you know the materials that they make these phones and these gadgets that we use? The material is stronger in its natural state. The material they use to make electronics is stronger in its natural state. See, when they make these phones and all this stuff, they bring the power of the material down. It's like putting cut on dope. You got good dope and you put cut on it. So the Noah's Ark story, why you think it's only penguins in the southern Arctic and not the north? Why you think it's only gorillas in Africa? Not Latin America, but they want you to think, oh, South America is the original land. That's where everything started. Nah, everything started in Africa. That's where Noah's Ark crashed at, in southern Africa. Cape Town, still there. Only place you'll see penguins when they migrate and come to the continent from the Arctic, the southern Arctic. They got to pass through them great white sharks. That's where you see National Geographic filming. Them sharks, they want the penguins and them seals and sea lions. I think the killer whale be more on them sea lions, but them great whites, yeah, they want them walruses and stuff like that. Yeah, duck these. No, Noah's Ark. The world did get flooded. The world, it wasn't only flooded, it was boiled. That's why you don't have any more giants. That's why you don't have any more people that's like Goliath. Remember, you know the story David and Goliath? You know, Goliath and his brothers were like the last, they were the midget giants before the humans. Oh, it get deep. King David, the first king of Israel, straight killer, head chopper of giants. It's the bloodline I come from. I don't know about nobody else, Duck D's. Yeah, I come from the bloodline of mugs that have chopped the heads of giants. We chop off giant heads around here. That's to keep you lost and confused, Duck D's. They digging up giants too. You never been to the museum, the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C.? Oh, man. Not only dinosaurs, they got giant human bones, and yeah. Come on, bro. You got to take a trip to the museums. The Smithsonian. Yeah. Yeah. I recommend everybody. The Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C. Where's the Smithsonian now? I think that's in Washington. Smithsonian. Yup. If they haven't took all the stuff out, yeah, Washington, D.C. Because I heard they done took out a lot of stuff from the Smithsonian. Damn, I thought they used to have a big, they used to have, what museum is it that they used to have the dinosaur and the giant right next to each other? They probably took all that shit down. You know, they playing with history right now, too. But yeah, go on your Google search, Duck D's. Duck D's, how you don't know? And you got Google, you got YouTube. Everything that you want to learn about is right on YouTube. And Google. Some of the biggest giant bones were found in America. Yeah, we come from descendants of large people. Yep, we descended from large people. And then a lot of the giants were bigger than dinosaurs. That's why they took the book Enoch out of the Bible. He tell us that his time was before the flood. Think about it. You still got prophets and messengers named before the flood. Where is that story at? Noah is when the flood came. Enoch is the one that gave Noah the blueprints to build the ark. God told Noah to build the ark. Enoch is the one that gave Noah the blueprints. Idris is his name in the Quran. But I know they black people because they got a whole bunch of nicknames. That's another way they keep black folks confused too. Walaikum salam, Ace. That subscribe button. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, chat, that's my time, chat. So y'all get ready. Keep creating, y'all. Keep creating and customizing your ideas. You know, us trendsetters, just know us trendsetters, we hit different, y'all. Yeah, we hit different. Yeah, us trendsetters, we hit different. We the ones that's gonna keep the world going. We the ones that's gonna be the ones that's gonna build a new world. We just gotta keep our prayers strong and be ready. You know, be ready. Be ready to do what God put us here to do. You know, be God's power tool. And be ready to put your armor on. Stay armored up. Yeah, keep your armor of God on. So salute to the chat, man. Salute everybody that tuned in, tapped in, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. And feel free to come through, interact, engage with me anytime. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on the tour info. Just know when y'all see that link, it's gonna be a link that's gonna I'm gonna post it in the chat, and I'm gonna post it in the description. You know, so because there's gonna be a lot of people from America that's gonna have to leave there to make business shake. You always go back to America and live, but set your businesses up abroad. You know, try not to have all your eggs in one basket. So that's my only advice for anybody from America that's gonna be wanting to go on a trip. For all my other people that's international, get ready, especially the global South, because I think I'm gonna be promoting more internationally in other countries. So all my people that's from America that's here right now, y'all gonna, I guess, get the exclusive content, because I don't know if they'll promote me. You know, I don't know how this gonna go with the algorithm. But when we crank it up, we gonna crank it up. So with that being said, y'all, I love y'all, chat. Y'all stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And peace and big blessings to everybody that tunes in, taps in, and catches this. May your days and weeks be full of blessings and stress-free. Pray up to stay up. Pray up to stay up. And let's keep motivating the creative nation. Glow up time, y'all. Global glow up. Salute. Love y'all, chat.